was in a rocky patch in my life from drug addiction and poor choices, which led me to homelessness. And I'll never forget when I was on a bench over here in the Old Town, and I was saying, I'm 47. I gotta get clean. I gotta quit using. My daughter's growing up, I haven't been in her life. So I walked over to Central City Concern Recovery Center off the street. You could do that. That's the beautiful thing about our agencies. I did that. I got treatment, I got housed, I got a place to where I can continue my journey, and I continue to stay here. And then I got the opportunities to be able to change my life. And here I sit today.
I started as a clinician straight out of grad school at Pretty Green. Worked on that role for a couple of years and learned so much from my colleagues, being in a room full of 10 people with all different backgrounds and experiences. I moved into a management leadership role, providing acute mental health care.
I moved from Louisiana to Portland. Culturally it's different, but at the same time, moving up here, gaining a new experience, having a new outlook on things, enjoying what I do, enjoying the career path. It was something new. It was something exciting. It was different.
When you join CCC, you become part of a team that's looking to make a difference in people's lives. CCC's mission is to end homelessness and build healthy, housed, resilient, and engaged lives. Founded in 1979, CCC has a staff of over 1,100 and serves more than 13,000 individuals each year.
The care team I work on is a form of intensive community-based outpatient care that serves folks who have some sort of psychotic disorder. These are folks who often are also medically compromised or have complex medical needs, and we really tailor our care to be individualized. So we're not a one-size-fits-all, and that's the real benefit of having an interdisciplinary team where we have specialists from our housing site, from our nurses, from our peers, from our employment site. We can really wrap around a client and support them with all their needs the moment they enter our doors.
So now I'm overseeing a whole program, overseeing a whole team. I get to build a program from the ground level up. It's challenging but fun all at the same time because I work with a lot of good group of people and we're like family.
One of the very unique things I think about CCC is our ability to hire folks that have the same experiences of the clients that they serve. Right now we have about 40% of our staff who have self-identified as being in recovery, and having lived experience within the services that you provide is important because you're able to give those services in a way that comes from a place of understanding that.
So when I'm doing outreach, people know me and they trust me because they've watched my journey. It gives them hope and inspiration, right? And like, if he can do it, I can do it. For me to be able to walk with them through their journey, to watch them get clean, get housed, and become a productive member of society, there's no greater feeling than that.
It's just a wonderful thing to walk alongside a client through their mental health care journey and support them with what they need. Our services are time unlimited, and so we can work with some of our clients for years, working with the same case manager, the same psychiatrist, the same group of people. And we're in their homes, we're going with them to appointments, driving them to the store and in the community. So you really get a more thorough assessment of a client and also a really intimate relationship with deep trust. And that's just really wonderful.
The Pacific Northwest is a great place to live. Portland has the amenities of a major city such as an international airport, an efficient public transit system, amazing restaurants, national sports teams, and museums. But Portland also has the charms of a small city such as farmers markets, coffee houses, art fairs, independent bookstores, and parades. The state of Oregon is home to some of the most diverse landscape and scenic views in the entire United States, with a beautiful coastline, mountains, and over 360 state parks.
My advice would be to come visit, take a tour, see for yourself, and get the whole feeling for yourself.
think what sets Central City Concern apart from other organizations that I've worked for is how incredibly supportive the environment is. There's always a colleague willing to talk to me or listen, and I've just really felt hugely supported here in all the different roles I've worked in.
We have a wide variety of positions available at Central City Concern, including positions in healthcare, supportive housing, human resources, finance, and IT. A list of all of our jobs can be found on our careers page on the Central City Concern website. It's really easy to apply. All you have to do is register, complete your work history, or upload your resume. Take a moment to send us your information. We'd really love to talk to you.